Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Cone Dodger here. Welcome back to the Assetto Corsa Procedural Rally League. This week we are in the Alfa Romeo GTA, and you might notice that the audio is a little different and perhaps not very good. I am doing my first recording in my new office, but it is not quite complete yet. There is still much work to be done, including the fact that for the first time in many years, I will be doing a racing game at a computer desk, meaning I'm not sitting in the proper feet forward position of driving a car. So that'll be fun. Hopefully my wheel does not break the keyboard tray off of the desk that I just built. Also, there might be a little bit of an echo. I've been trying. I got some acoustic foam up. I got carpet in and some other stuff, but I can definitely tell there's still some echo to be had, but we'll try and make the most of it here today. This should be a very interesting week for our Assetto Corsa Rally League stuff as we're going back to Monaco, but Monaco has seen a lot of improvements. There is now multiple surfaces per stage, which is really cool. There's improved graphics and snow. Yeah, there's snow. So that should end in total disaster. Let's get to it. I am doing these runs very, very late in the game. Pretty much everybody has already gone. I think only Squid is doing his runs with us at the moment. There's already, I think, 25 entries this week, so it's good to see those numbers increasing as we go here. Also, this first stage, it's basically at night. Basically at night. Very, very dark. So, I really don't have any way to correct this for me. If it looks really bad in video, I'll try and post-correct it and brighten it up a little bit. But we'll see. But let's go in 3, 2, 1. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. All right, let's go. Okay.
Right 6.
What a car
Left 6.
to be trying to do this in.
Right 6. Left 6.
It's a lot of sixes.
200. Left 2.
All right, this
60.
week. Oh wow, that's
Right
very,
3,
very hard to
left
see.
3. Right 1.
This week I am using the updated co-driver.
Left 4.
Whoa, that was a
60.
big jump. That was a big jump. The updated co-driver program.
Right 6.
So you hear there's more calls in there, like the longs and the
Right
distance
3,
calls.
Left 2. Right 2. Long.
I've got to turn my volume up a little though. I can't hear them very well.
Left 6.
Which I need them
Right
because
6. 100.
surely can't see anything.
Left 3. Right 2. Long.
Okay, that's tightening up.
Left 6.
I'm gonna be grinding gears in this car the whole time, as having my feet
Left 5.
not flat
Right
on the
3.
pedals. I'm basically tippy-toeing my pedals at the moment.
6. Left 6.
Not a lot of heel-toe
Left
action
6.
able to happen.
Right 6. Left 6. Left 6.
Wow.
Right 4.
Oh no!
Left 3. 100. Right 2.
Oh, we're out there. I don't know where we are. We made it to the Sunchip's place. I think we're just upside down, maybe? I don't know. Usually it resets you back to the beginning if you do that, though. Huh. Well, we've gone and done it. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? I have gone out and adjusted my volume levels, so now I can actually hear... I can hear the car pretty well, and hopefully I'll be able to hear the calls a little better as well. Which I'm gonna need, because I cannot see anything. I have my brightness all the way up on the monitor. The monitor's pretty far away from me, which isn't ideal. But again, we're gonna try and make the most of it here. So 3, 2, 1, you. Let's wait for some calls.
Right 6.
Oh, that's much better.
Left 6. Right 6. left 6,
Gotta be a little bit more cautious of
200.
the sixes, though,
left 2,
because we're going
60,
pretty fast.
right 3, left 3, right 1, long,
Remember the jumps.
left 4,
Yep, that's the
60,
one. Hey, I missed the guardrail that time. It's probably slower.
left 3, long, right 6, 80,
Very long, right 6, and then an 80
right 3,
straight away into a
left
right
2,
3.
right 2, long,
Just read the calls back to me.
left 6,
I hope this is
right
the only
6,
really dark stage, because this is
100.
a bit much.
left 3,
I'm glad it's snowy, though.
right 2,
At least there's good contrast.
left 6, left 5,
Okay.
right 3, right 6,
Certainly better being able to hear the
Left
calls.
six.
That's very important.
left 6, right 6, left 6,
These are
left
the ones that I got
6,
a little
right
carried away
4,
with.
left 3, 100,
Did the same thing, but
right 2,
Oh, I was
long,
gonna say I saved it, but I didn't really.
left 1, long, 150,
And this is just
left
on the
4,
asphalt. Wait till we get to the
left
snow.
2, very long, 100,
Very
hairpin
long.
right, long,
Oh, here it is.
hairpin left, very
Oh,
long,
that's very
100.
slippery. And it makes it very boggy.
right 5,
Oh no. Oh no. Please get out of the woods, car. I was not ready for this. Well, let's
100.
try.
left 6, 100, right 4, left 5,
That was
right
spinning
4.
tires for a very long time.
left 6, left 2, 80,
My pedals are sliding away from me.
left 3, hairpin right, very long,
Not bad. I'm sure it's just the
Left
dirt
4.
or gravel or something.
right 3,
Probably the dirt
long,
physics from the game. And, you know, they actually are pretty,
left 3,
for a Floridian that's never driven around in the snow, pretty
Left
believable
3,
snow
long,
physics.
right 1,
That
long,
looks like a dangerous
80,
little cliff with no guardrail. A little bit
left
understeer
6,
there.
60, left
There's a
4,
noticeable change between the
right
course
4,
dirt,
left 1,
or sorry,
long,
snow, and the
100,
off-track snow. So they must be
right
different
3,
profiles. Like one's
left
gravel
4,
maybe, and one's grass.
right 1, very long,
Right, one very long.
left 1, very long,
I don't think you could have picked a better car for this,
left 6,
to be honest. I mean, I would say that about just about anything that involves the GTA, though. Hey, we did a stage 343, 186. Where does that put us? I think that's about top 10. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. We can do this. It's gonna be fine. Hooray, the sun is out. We can see where we're going, even if I can't really hear much of anything, and hopefully you can hear what I'm saying, because I have my microphone mounted to my computer, because there was nowhere else to mount it, and I can hear the CPU fan buzzing through the mic. Anyway, let's give this a try. In a 3, in a 2, in a 1.
right 6,
Starting
60,
on the asphalt here.
right 4, left 4, right 4,
Z.
left 3,
Let's try not to get
right
too
4,
too
left
wild
1,
here now that we can see
very
where we're
long,
going. A lot of understeer there.
right 4, left 5,
This car has such an
right
interesting
6, left 6,
power
right
curve
5, 200,
where it makes a lot of power
right
up in
4,
the last 3,000 of
left
RPM.
4,
But that's kind of the only
right
place
4,
that it makes power.
right 3,
So you really want to keep it
Left
right up
3,
near a red line.
Right 1, very long.
Oh, what a section this is. Quite a bit of understeer there.
2,
Really needed to get it to slide
Right
the back a
6.
bit more.
Left 6,
Ooh, okay.
Left 5,
Like that, sort of.
right 4, left 1, long. Right 2, very long.
I heard that long call.
Left 1, very long.
Feels like maybe
Right 2,
the balance of the car isn't quite right. I'm not used
Right
to this
6.
thing understeering quite this much.
left 6.
Perhaps
Left
I'm just
3,
driving into the turns
long.
too hard.
Right
Now
2,
we're on the snow
long.
again.
150.
Now the calls I think are going to be the same if it's on
Left
snow
4.
or if it's on asphalt. So
Right
I got to keep in
6,
mind that a
left
4 on the
5,
snow
80. Right 5,
might not be
left 1, long.
quite
60.
as easy.
Right 2,
Just little
left
little
3,
gentle grinds
right
of the gears. I just watched again
left
this morning
6,
oh no. The Woods, that's what I watched
3.
this morning. No, we're back, we're fine. Everything's fine.
right 3.
I was watching
long.
the Mighty Car Mines with the Saab versus
Right 2,
the quote-unquote Evo,
right 4,
and I didn't catch it the first time I watched it,
left 2, very
how
long.
the Saab would grind into second gear. The
Left
grind noise it
6,
would make
right
sounded
4,
exactly like the
right
grinding
1,
noise this
long.
game
60.
plays. So I was kind of
Left
curious
4,
if that actually
right
happened or if
1,
they added that in
long.
post.
Left
However,
1,
it is
long.
pretty well known that the Saabs have issues with gear grinds.
Right
so
4, left 1, very
Believable.
long. 100. Right 3.
it would make a very good
long.
sound clip for somebody if somebody was looking for a gear grind sound.
Right 3. Left 4.
Okay, that's a little close to the edge.
Right 4. Left 3. Long.
I am liking the snow bits. This is good.
Right 3.
Certainly making it much more
Left 3. Long.
interesting having the
Right 4.
surface
long.
change.
Right
Even
2,
more change would be great. I'm sure this is like the first
Left
test of
3.
that.
Hairpin right. Very long.
But this is kind of how it
Left
would work
2,
in Monaco in
60.
Dirt Rally, where you would start on the asphalt, and then as you would go up the hill, it would turn into snow.
Right 5.
Of course, there was the ice sections
Left
as
6,
well.
Right
Oh,
4.
the ice sections.
Left 3.
Grind.
Left 4. Right 5. Left 5. Right 4. 60. Left 3.
Kind of just
Left 4.
flat-footed it through there.
Right 4. Right 3. Left
Oh,
1.
that's a lot of
Very
fun.
long.
Okay, there's a little bit of that understeer. I probably should have tried the handbrake there, but I was a little concerned about what it would do on the
Left
snow.
6. Right 1.
Okay, that was
Very
closer to it than I
long.
thought I was.
Left 5.
Oh, it's actually pretty good with the handbrake. Okay, he says
Right 6.
right before he spins out. Right at the end, too. And not bad. Was it a 434? I think that was a decent run. I don't know if it's gonna be a top 10 run, but decent. Ooh, we're starting in the snow for stage 3 here. I went ahead and put a little camber in the front. I also raised the tire pressures a little because I seem to be losing tire pressure over the run. So let's give it a try here on stage number 3 in 3, 2, 45.
Left
It doesn't
6.
really matter.
100. Right 4.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's gonna be a really
Left
fast
5. Right 4.
snow section.
Left 3.
Now it's
80.
starting to get a little windier.
Right 3.
Oh.
Long.
Asphalt already.
Left 4.
It's kind of
right
what I was
2.
alluding to there, that it would be
Left
nice if
1.
there was
Very long.
little sections of,
Right 1.
okay,
Long.
running off track. Little sections of it. Okay, so that's not a great start. That's not a great start
Left
at all.
1. Long.
Maybe we redo this one, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I broke the car anyway. Interesting. It's borked. Okay, had to wait for a session restart there, so I had some time to think about what I did and try not to do it again. So let's try and do it again. Well, let's try to do the stage again and not kill our car. In a 3, 2, 1.
Left 6.
Spin the tires. Still spin the
100.
tires.
Right 4.
There it goes.
Left 5. Right 4. Left 3. 80.
This stage is looking like it's
Right
pretty
3.
technical.
Long. Left 4. Right 2.
And looking at the times on it,
Left 1. Very long.
there's the most variance
Right
of
one,
all the stages for this one, leading me to believe it's
Left
probably
1. Long.
the most difficult. Trying to get some handbrake use in there.
Left 4.
Also trying not to overdrive
Right
the car.
4.
These old vintage tires,
Left 5.
not a
Left
huge
4.
fan
Left 1. Long.
of
60.
going way over their
Right
grip
3.
threshold.
Left 3. Right 3. Left 2.
Which is
Very
quite
long.
low.
Right 1. Long.
Long.
Left 3. Very
think-
long.
I think these calls were made before the update to the
Right
co-driver
2.
calls to include
Left
more
5.
information.
Right 1.
I know Yoli said she
Very
wanted to
long.
re-record them.
Right 6.
Did I already say that?
Left
Maybe I already said
5.
that.
Right 6.
I've listened to all the voice packs. So far, Yole's... Oh no. Okay, we can get back. If we can get the tires spinning. Oh jeez. Well, yeah, I can see why there's the most variance of all the stages on this one. It is rather difficult.
Right 1. Very long. Right 1.
Okay, okay. What was I saying?
Left 1.
Oh, the
long.
co-driver pack. Yeah, the Yole's still the most easy for me to hear.
Right 6.
No accents
150.
on it that make it harder to decipher for
1.
me, and
Long.
just
Left
a very
1.
good, clear,
Long.
distinct voice.
200. Right 3. Left 1.
Really?
Very long.
Where was
Right
the left?
1. Long. 100.
Was that left call called at all? That's a moose sign. There's a moose sign.
Right
watch
2.
for
Long.
the moosin.
Left
That's the
3.
correct
Long.
correct plural of that, isn't it? I don't think it is.
Left 5. 200. Left 2. Very long. Right 4. 100.
I've lost a lot of trust in this car. All of a sudden,
Left 4.
and
Right
I don't want to
4.
DNF.
60. Left 6. 150. Left 2. Long.
Pedals are sliding away from me. I
Right
keep having to scoot
4.
forward towards the wheel.
Left 6.
Oh,
Right
there's
4.
a cut.
Left 5. Left 4. Right 4. Right 2.
Nice.
Left 1. Long. 60.
Getting the hang of the handbrake with it. Although I
Left
didn't really get it
6.
to slide there, at
Right
least
6.
slowed us down a bit
Right
more.
2. Long. Left 2. Very long. Right 2.
Keep those RPM up.
Long.
Moose.
Left 6. Right 6. Left 3. Long.
Alright. Okay, there's the end. Okay, we lived. That was stressful. What a stressful stage that was. Okay. Whew. Just one more to do. And hopefully I never have to use a steering wheel at a desk ever again. Okay, final run of the day. I already did one run of this stage. Had a pretty big goof right at the start, so I decided I would just go for a second attempt of it, but at least now I've seen the stage, and hopefully we can do a little bit better this time around. In a 3, 2, 1, go!
Right 4.
Oh,
ball.
pedals, they slid away from me already. They did so good
Left
last time.
6, 150. Right 1. Very long.
Okay, so this is too fast. Okay, that's basically exactly the same thing I did my first run through. So this time may not be better after all.
Left 1.
Although I think I got
very
back on
long.
course a little faster.
Right 6.
Okay. Might
Left
just
1.
have to try and
very
push
long.
it a little hard here for this stage. Oh no, that's
Right
where I went
2.
off. You can see the skid
long.
marks.
60.
Oh man.
Left 6.
Nothing like being able to view your past mistakes. Oh wait,
200.
I can view all of them. Every week.
Left 2. Long.
For the rest of time until YouTube goes away. Also,
Right 2.
that's a
long.
man-made artifact.
Left 4. 80.
The people of Monaco
Left 2.
erected
long.
that statue in honor of
Right 6.
video
Left
game
4,
glitches.
60. Right 4. Long.
So just
100.
pay no mind to it.
Right 2. Long. 100.
Alright, somewhere in here, I don't think it's quite yet, there is a super long straightaway
Left 4.
that then has a super trolly
Right
turn
4.
after it. I have to try and
Left
remember.
2, very long. 60.
Sorry, Gearbox. I'm very nearly sorry.
Left 2. Right 1.
Ooh, that was close. We
Right
almost
1.
speared that guardrail.
Left 4. Hairpin right. Very long.
I need to erect a statue to guardrails
Left
because it
2.
has... The guardrail has saved
Right
us.
3. Left 3. Long. 150. Left 2.
It's not exactly what I had in mind when I said I was going to try and push
right.
hard.
Very long. Left 6.
Once again, doing the same mistakes over and over. Much worse this time around. Pedals are very far from me.
Left 3.
Gonna go ahead and throw
long.
some excuses
80.
in there. Basically tippy toes on the edge of the pedals at this point.
Right 3.
Not an ideal situation.
Right 4.
I was antsy. Wanted to get back.
Left 4.
Plus, I wanted to do these stages because everyone said they were
200.
a hoot. Oh, here we go. This is the crazy straightaway. So I cannot run off the edge of the straightaway. There's some time there.
Right 2.
Nope, I did it
Very
again.
long.
Son of a diddly. Because I'm not a big cheater face,
200.
I didn't just straight line it. Alright, well there's going to be no time to gain here, it looks
right
like.
3. Long.
Probably lost time.
Left 1. Long. 60.
Still
Left
losing time.
2,
Oh no, I
long.
saved it. Good job, me. Yeah, not faster. Oh well. Just about the same. Made just about the same amount of mistakes, and just about the same exact places. Alright, well that will do it for the runs this week. Let's go see how we did as I grind the gears for one last time. But first, goodbye world. Okay, wrapping up a very late week 4 recording, and there is our result. 9th place of 26 competitors. I am not displeased with that at all, considering the circumstances in which we competed in this week. How about this? Some new faces up at the top. Well, not new faces, but it's not Sharky, so that's something. So great job to Potato, Moose, and Gem for seemingly taking the podium this week. very difficult stages, especially the last two ended up being rather tricky. I would love to try them again in better situations, but there will be plenty more rallies to do in the future. Really great progression this week. Stages looked very good, drove really good. Loving to see the changing surfaces. That's a cool addition. Also, at this point, I've already edited the video, and I'm glad the audio is usable. It's really not bad. It will hopefully get better as we go here. But thank you, as always, for watching. Oh, wait, let me click through the stages. You can see how I did on the individual stages. Not too good on that one. 3 I actually did pretty okay on. 4, I think, was my worst. Which, yeah, I think that really was my worst in the end, which surprised me. But yeah, that will do it for this week. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.